How did the pilot survive the plane crash in Nepal? The pilot of a passenger plane that crashed shortly after takeoff in Nepal survived after the cockpit hit a cargo container on the side of the plane before it crashed and burned. The pilot was the only survivor of the crash at Kathmandu airport, which killed 18 people, and is reportedly receiving treatment in hospital. According to BBC Nepali, Saurya is able to communicate and has assured his family that everything is fine. Rescue personnel said they reached the cockpit as the flames were approaching the container and it had broken off. He was struggling to breathe. We broke the window and got him out immediately. When he was rescued, his face was covered in blood, but we took him to the hospital and he was able to talk, said police officer Dambar Bishwakarma. Nepal's Civil Aviation Minister Badri Pandey said the Saurya Airlines plane suddenly veered to the right and crashed on the east side of the runway after taking off from the runway. The aircraft, which was in flames, was caught on security camera footage as it skidded over the airport before crashing into a valley at the far end of the property. Everything on the plane was burned except the cockpit. The plane hit a container at the corner of the airport and then descended further. However, according to Pandey, the captain was trapped inside the cockpit, and that is how the captain survived, he said. According to Nepalese media, the container was used by a helicopter company to store maintenance equipment. The other part of the plane hit a nearby hill and broke apart. The fire broke out in the area of the aircraft outside the cockpit and everything burned, Minister Pandey said. According to the Nepal Army, the pilot was killed. He was rescued 5 minutes after the crash and was very scared but conscious. It was clearly stated that the pilot had head and facial injuries and required surgery to repair broken bones in his back. An investigation is ongoing to determine the cause of the crash. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to follow us and like our video.